Okay, so basically, this segment is about beating a dead horse. All right, let me get comfortable. All right. So basically, yeah. So basically, this segment is about beating a dead horse. So what do I mean about beating a dead horse? Is that I'm really, even though I've like made comments on this, I'm giving my opinions on it and all that other stuff. I really wanted to make this channel random, but it's really become like I feel to a point pro black ism. And I'm not even pro black. I don't ever consider myself pro black. Consider myself black first. But it's really called pro black and I don't want to turn it into that. But I feel like this is what my world has come to and what is my world has come around. So I feel like I've been beating a dead horse for like the longest. Like for it past ever since I started this. I've been talking about Bill Cosby. I've been talking about Michael Jackson, and definitely I've been talking about R. Kelly and a little bit of Jussie Smollett. All right. Um, why do I call this segment "Beating a Dead Horse"? Because every time we've had to, or at least most black men, and we have to defend ourselves, and about the media is trying to put black men as the face of pedophilia. No one believes that. And it seems like no one believes us. But this happens all the fucking time. It seems like no one believes us but black men. And this is not me playing the victim. I don't even consider this playing the victim. We've been saying this shit and nobody believes it. I wish it didn't happen to a person like R. Kelly. I wish none of this shit happened to someone like people like a Morgan Freeman or a Kevin Hart or Eddie Murphy. People love Eddie Murphy. It was like Michael Jackson. Like I said, Michael Jackson. People like Michael, but some people are still skeptical about the boys thing. And I've been saying this, and this is the part where I've been beating a dead horse for like the longest. They are after our black men. They are after our black celebrities. They're trying to make us look like bitches. Yes, yes, they are trying to. I believe they are trying to effeminize black men. Don't get me wrong. It is okay to be gay. All right. It is nobody. No. It is okay to be gay. It is okay to be whatever the fuck you want. It is okay to be gay. It's okay to be whatever the fuck you want. It's even look. We know this. Half of this stuff is like because I'm having black men. I feel like because of the way most black men are grown up, we're getting blamed for everything, and that's not fair. All right, when we talked about Jussie Smollett and we said that nigga was lying, a lot of black gays go, "Well, this shit really could happen." Well, and this shit really does happen, and black men's like, "We know." But you can't start this argument off of someone that quote unquote may not quote unquote, but may or may not have lied about the incident. We understand that black gays, y'all got treated badly and y'all got beat up. So did nigga nerds. So and I can say the same thing about black people that was into black kids that was into anime, black kids that was unathletic. It was like the black gays, what y'all wasn't the only one, and I'm gonna say this: y'all wasn't the only ones getting beat up. All right. Now me, I'm kind of lucky because my sister was kind of one of the popular girls in school, so I didn't get into fights. Half of the times, hell, I stayed out of trouble. I stayed out of fights. People liked me. I've had that gift, and I'm glad about that. People did like me, so I didn't ever had that problem. I never start no shit. Anytime when like I bumped into somebody, I go, my bad, I'm sorry, and all that other stuff. All right, it's not that I'm a punk. I just don't like starting shit. I don't want to fight. I fight when I have to. All right, but let me tell y'all something. Anime black kids that was in the anime, I seen them get jumped. Black kids that was like unathletic, I seen them niggas get jumped. I've seen one man beat up a person for no reason. Well, not seen it, but he was talking about how he beat a nigga up for no reason. All right, like men are aggressive. That's And I don't care if you're like a beta male and all that stuff. You have your aggressive side too. All men are aggressive, and I don't care what anybody say. I know we try to be the way people explain it. We're like better than animals. Sometimes we're just as no good as animals. And I keep saying this. We'll come back to our primitive state. I don't care how educated you are. When you hit that primitive state, that's it. All right. We all have our primitive state, especially with men. When we don't agree with something and we get our words conjunct, we want to fight. That's our primitive state. All right. We'll hit that more than women. But at the same time, we know how to control our fucking primitive state. When y'all go to your primitive state, y'all don't know how to control that shit. All right? That's another dead horse. Anyway, back when I was saying, I wish that, like, all this accusations that was going on, like, it happened to someone that people generally like. And I know what y'all thinking, Bill Cosby was someone generally like. Before the whole rape allegations and sexual allegations and the Quaalude shit, most people didn't fuck with Bill Cosby because he told you to pull your pants up and speak English. Because a lot of people think that Bill Cosby was too good for niggas. In my opinion, it's not that he thought he was too good for niggas. He just thought y'all should have a formal education. He wanted to be a teacher. All right? A lot of teachers that rely on education will tell you to get your fucking education. He wanted kids to... But the thing about Bill Cosby is, he was talking the talk and he was walking the walk. He was telling you how to get your education. He was putting money in black schools. Alright? When black men says our legacy is... black men's legacy is being tarnished, we fucking mean it. And this is like, say what you want about R. Kelly. He is one of the greatest musical minds to ever walk this planet Earth. Alright? And black men knows this. And another thing about R. Kelly, because a lot of people think we're like defending the rapist. We're not defending the rapist. Alright? We think R. Kelly is guilty too. A lot of black men will tell you, I don't like... some people stopped fucking with R. Kelly a long time ago. Some people, we knew about these allegations. We thought he was going to go to jail, but he got off. Alright? But I feel like but you know, when shit goes on, y'all blame the black man. And black men, we're like tired of it. And it's just tiring because everything, it seems like everything is like the black man's fault. If y'all not blaming straight white man for shit, y'all blaming straight black man for shit. And black men, we're like, what the fuck do we do? We're just trying to rise. Like, we're at the bottom of the total. A lot of people think black men got this black privilege in it. I said, no, we're at the bottom of the total pole, too. We're trying to rise up just like you guys are. All right? It's just that the fact that, you know, we're on code and shit. And I think that's what a lot of people fear. It's like, when black men are on code, we are on fucking code. All right? You see us defending Bill Cosby. You seen us defending Michael Jackson. You seen us defending R. Kelly. It's not because we're like rape apologists or we just want to rape as much as white men do and get away with it. That was someone's explanation. And I thought that was the dumbest shit ever. It was because we're the main ones that talking about if he's guilty, lock him up. We've been saying this. If he's guilty, lock him up. Like, but we understand due process. And I think that's the difference between... Tell the truth, I think that's the difference between male and women. And even like straight males and straight black males and gay black males. We go, let the court decide this out. Oh, you know he's fucking guilty. Let the court decide this out. Let's store the evidence, and then you can... I don't know how many times I had to defend Bill Cosby because people were saying he raped women. Which Bill Cosby, to me, it exposed that how vague rape is. Like, the word, at least. Because you could say, the way feminists roll now, you could say hi to a woman that's considered rape. You could walk in their direction and you're stalking or you're raping or something like that. All right. No, but when we talk about men getting raped, no one bats an eye. No one bats an eye. All right. These dead horse, and then like it seems like no one is listening to us, and like no one's listening to black men when we say, and when we have the actual evidence and we pull up facts and all the other stuff, we get attacked, or we're like, oh, we're not defending black women and all that stuff. And I told y'all this. Black men don't give a fuck about themselves. If y'all think black women, if y'all think the way some black men disrespect black women, y'all should see what they do to other niggas, alright? We kill each other for no fucking reason. I don't care what y'all say. It's like, yeah, they treat black women like shit. It's like, yeah, they treat each other like shit. Alright? We fight off of colors. Niggas fight off of colors. Like, y'all get me? Like, Crips and Blood started as something good, and now when a blue sees a red, we go, the fuck you wearing that color still around here for, homie? That's how primitive sometimes we are. We're just very primitive, and then a lot of people, I don't care what we say. Animals, sometimes I feel like animals got more common sense than humans. I've always said this. But at the same time, us men, we know how to solve our fucking problems. Sometimes, and I keep telling people, you know why niggas say shoot the fade? Because usually after you shoot the fade, your testosterone gets down, and someone's declared the winner. They usually friends after that. It's like when you get all that aggression out, we're back to normal and all that other stuff. And that's like this is a rambling rant. I'm just rambling. But I'm tired. Like I said, I think we're tired of beating a dead horse, and I feel like society is keep giving us this dead horse to beat, and we have to defend ourselves so many times that we're just like, you know what, fuck it. I feel like that's what they're trying to do to us. It's like, you know what, fuck it. It just go ahead. We're not like y'all don't, because I feel like with women, I think y'all don't understand why, or anyone, why are we defending R. Kelly? Or if we're not defending basically R. Kelly, and we tell you we're not really defending R. Kelly. We're defending the fact that you're going to put a black man as the face of pedophilia when these white people are like doing this shit and no one's coming at them. That's another dead horse that we've been beating for like forever. And we're telling you this. Nobody has gone after. It's like you want to mute R. Kelly. I'm trying to tell women this all the time. You want to mute R. Kelly to where he's not making money. You want to mute R. Kelly to where you're pulling his songs off of radio. Same thing with Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson's been acquitted and dead for 10 years. You're pulling his songs off of radio, but you're not muting Harvey Weinstein and his company. No one's, like, y'all don't even know what movies fall under the Weinstein Company. Some of y'all have never heard of the Weinstein Company. Like, especially gay black men. Do you know, like, Project Runway runs under the Weinstein Company? And some of y'all gay men love Project Runway. Are y'all going to stop watching that? No. If RuPaul's Drag Race, I was hoping I found RuPaul's Drag Race in the Weinstein Company, but I didn't. Go figure. But if it did, I was like, y'all wouldn't stop watching that. Y'all wouldn't stop watching that. Y'all it's like, y'all was just like, y'all can take the men out of art for that one, but y'all can't take the men out of R. Kelly and all the other stuff. It's like we get these men are guilty. Like, some of them, like R. Kelly, like, we get that he's guilty, but you're not going to make him a black man the face of pedophilia, where there was when Harvey Weinstein has done much worse. Someone like Charlie Sheen with HIV is fucking probably still out there fucking bitches, and he's done some shit. Kevin Spacey, who just did a fucking movie, and I don't care if y'all say his shit bomb, he got paid for the fucking movie. Alright? I said anything else after that is just a fucking bonus. Alright, Kevin Spacey is somewhere chilling away from fucking crime. The guy from Seventh Heaven, I haven't heard from him since. Y'all don't fucking go after him. Like people that was known rapists and like known white men rapists and all that other stuff, and yet y'all continue to attack R. Kelly, y'all continue to attack Michael, y'all continue to attack Bill Cosby. Like they was gonna take Bill Cosby off the air, which that was not only gonna fuck up his money, if y'all could say that, but the other people's money that didn't do shit, they was gonna get their checks cut. Y'all didn't even think about that. Like y'all pulling the Cosby Show off air, it was gonna fuck up Malcolm Jamal Warner's money, and he loves black women. Someone that is stoic as Felicia Rashad, a wonderful actress, and all those people that worked on the Cosby Show, like their money was gonna get cut too. Y'all didn't care, but in conclusion, how can I say this? The dead horse, we're tired of beating that dead horse too. Like, we're really fucking tired. Like, but we as black men, we can't quit because the moment we quit, the moment y'all make these black men the face of pedophilia and these other fucking white guys they're just gonna get scot free. I'm tired of we're tired of having this argument, but at the same time we gotta defend ourselves. That's how we feel. This dead horse has been beating to a point where it's like fucking look like pudding, no pun intended. It's gone to a point where we're just like, I'm tired of beating that dead horse, but I don't like. I've said this before. When most of this shit happens, like Weinstein, if he gets off, or he gets a shorter, or if he gets a shorter sentence than he should, don't come to us. Don't give me that he's been in jail, because that man can serve. If he doesn't get anything under than life, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's just say that. If he serves anything under life, like under life, I'm pissed. Alright? Because they was gonna give Michael Vick life for killing dogs, and they don't even have him on camera killing dogs. It was the fact that he had a lease in his house that his stupid ass cousin wanted to do fucking dog fights in it. And the only person they really wanted is Michael Vick. So everybody was like snitched on them, and most people don't know, if he pled not guilty, he would have got 25 years. He got a plea deal, and he got to do like 1.5, 2 years. Most people don't know this. If he did not guilty, he'd have done 25 to life. They gave OJ 10 years for stealing his own shit. And we've been saying this. They're trying our black men, and no one's listening to us. So please, I'm tired of beating this dead horse. Let someone else beat that dead horse. All right, leave. I don't want to say leave us alone, but there's other issues that's in the problem that needs to be fixed. We're just tired of beating this dead horse. So, am I right and am I wrong? Father, this is gonna come to you. I know this is like really random and everywhere, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna send this to you. Till then, your boy is Skeena Fire, and I'm out. Peace.